Hi, I'm Samaj, and welcome to
RamTv!
Good morning, Rams. I'm Stella.
And I'm Selayna. What's your favorite class, Stella?
I really like psychology, but I'd say broadcasting will always be my favorite.
Fun. I really like musical theater, but a close second is English.
That's really cool. Now let's move into our 4-day weather forecast with Maddie.
Good morning, Rams. My name is Maddie, and I'm here with your weekly Ram weather. Did you know the coldest temperature ever officially recorded was negative 89.2 degrees Celsius? Now it's time for our 4-day weather forecast. Wednesday is looking to be a high of 70 and a low of 55. Thursday is looking to be a high of 68 and a low of 49. Friday is looking like to be a high of 72 and a low of 49, and Saturday will be a high of 79 and a low of 52. That's all I have for you this week. Now back to you.
Thanks, Maddie.
Now let's head over to Annalyn with our first segment in the field this year.
Hello, this is Annalyn with your segment in the field for this week. I know in the past I've done weather in the field, but this year I'm going to switch it up and do historical landmarks and interesting places around Tacoma. And starting today, I'm going to talk about the Tacoma Dome. And the Tacoma Dome was opened on April 21st, 1983. And did you know that the ceiling of the dome, the wood from the ceiling of the dome, was taken from trees that were downed in the 1980 Mount St. Helens eruption, which is really cool. And it can host up to 21,000 people. And it is an arena that hosts sports events and musical concerts, and it's hosted people like AC/DC, Fleetwood Mac, Bruno Mars, Backstreet Boys, and next month is actually going to host Elton John, which is really cool. So I think it's just interesting to think about all the cool and amazing things that happen in the Tacoma Dome, which is in the same city where we our school is. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and back to you.
Thanks, Annalyn.
Now let's move into sports with Max and Ahmed.
Hey Rams, it's Max.
And Ahmed.
Coming back to you again with your Silent Sports. This past week, the Rams traveled to Kirkland to battle the Juanita Ravens.
Down early, the Rams fought back to tie the game at 28 in the fourth quarter.
In the waning minutes of the game, Trey Walker led the Rams offense on an 80-yard drive to put the Rams ahead 35-28 with a 38-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Bo Heemstra, who had 2 touchdowns on the night.
With seconds left on the clock, the Ravens were threatening to tie the game and force overtime, but cornerback Jaden McDaniel intercepted a pass in the end zone and sealed the Ravens' fate.
The Rams are an even 2-2 on the year and will battle the Lakes Lancers on Friday night at Lincoln Bowl at 5 p.m.
Last week, on Thursday, our boys tennis team took an easy win on Lincoln, 4-1. On the same day, our girls soccer team crushed Lincoln, 6-0. That's all for this week, Rams. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Max and Ahmed. Now let's see what's going on with esports.
Hi, it's Teagan.
And I'm Mr. Cadena.
We wanted to talk more about the esports club schedule.
The club games are League of Legends and Rocket League.
The club started on Monday the 26th, and the schedule is every day from 2:10 to 4:10.
League of Legends will be played on Mondays. Rocket League will be played on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Our practice days will be Tuesdays and Friday.
Can you believe that? It's already started. Please remember to fill out your final forms to participate in this club. Be there or be square.
Thanks, Teagan. Now let's see what B-Ray has for us with Ramily with Ray.
Hello, Rams. My name is Makenna, and this is my first Ramily with Ray. Our question for Miss Ray is, how do you feel about our school spirit during the first week of school? Let's see what she has to say.
Rams, welcome to the first 2022-2023 school year, Ramily with Ray. Thanks to my new partner, Makenna. Glad to have you. I was asked to talk about school spirit so far this year, and I am excited to say that I have been to a football game and 2 volleyball games, and the student section has been on point. Thank you to, first of all, the teams, the volleyball team and the football team, for providing us some wins and something to support. I've been really pleased with the students and keeping it classy because that's always our goal. Even if other schools, who I will not mention, are not always respectful to our student sections, our goal is to cheer for our team, not against the other team, and to be as spirited and excited as possible. Let's get out there and support other teams as well. I don't know if you all know this, but our swimming, diving, and water polo teams are forced to practice off-site this year because our pool is under construction. And same with our tennis team. Right now, the tennis courts are under construction, but I'll say they're looking a lot better with the work they've done so far. So excited to have that work done very, very soon so that we can have our teams back at home on site with some home games. Also, I really want to push the athletic passes. Families, if you didn't know, you have access to purchase an athletic pass for $50 or $100, and then you get into games for free, just like students with their ASB. You literally just walk to the ticket gate, show your pass, and you walk right in. You don't have to stand in those lines. So really encouraging the purchase of athletic passes this year for families who know they're going to attend at least a few games. You can pay $7 every time for each adult who comes in, or you can pay $100 and get your family to come in skipping a line. So please continue to come out and support all of our teams. I have not yet been to golf because it's hard for me to get there and I'm terrible at golf, but we have a ton of students out this year and we're really excited about that. Cross country, I always love watching, especially Wright Park and Fort Silicon because they're two of my favorite parks. What am I missing? I think we've noted all of our teams. Soccer, always excited to go out and watch some soccer, but it's starting to get cool again, so I'm breaking out the jackets. Go Rams! Excited to be back with the Ramily with Ray.
Thanks, Miss Ray. Tune in next week where we'll have another great question prepared. Back to you, Selayna and Stella.
Thanks, B-Ray.
Welcome to Silas, freshmen. We're glad to have you here.
Here's a clip from this year's freshman orientation.
Well, that's all we have for you this week.
Until next time, great to be a Ram.